Whether shopping for someone special or treating yourself, you'll find something perfect here. Visit KB Jewelers, the place with the nice things, here on Main Street in Hettinger.
Welcome to Vermeer, where we have all the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by to order parts or use our mechanic shop for your vehicles or machinery. Our family-owned business is committed to providing top-notch service and support to our community. Visit us today to see how we can assist with your agriculture and automotive needs. We are Vermeer.
Hey, Southwest North Dakota! We're members of the HPS Stream Team, a student-led live broadcasting program from Hettinger Public School. And we've got some exciting news.
That's right. The HPS Stream Team is teaming up with Consolidated Channel 18 to bring you all the Hettinger varsity action.
Catch previous broadcasts of football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball every Sunday at 9 a.m. on Consolidated Channel 18.
Together, we're strengthening our community by bringing the excitement right to your screen.
Tune in and support your local teams
With the HPS Stream Team on Consolidated Channel 18.
If you or a loved one has had a recent accident, illness, or surgery, did you know that rehabilitation services are available right here, close to home?
Our West River Health Services Swing Bed is a certified program for extended care, providing both physical and occupational therapy.
Let our trained West River medical staff take excellent care of you while you receive the skilled therapy necessary for your rehabilitation process.
We are here for you, right here, right now.
Start your movie night at the Hettinger Theater with fresh popcorn, perfectly seasoned with your choice of butter and unique salt options. Sip on a cold, refreshing beverage from our soda fountain and indulge in your favorite candy or chocolates to complete the experience. With a clean theater, friendly staff, and comfy chairs, the Hettinger Theater is your go-to spot for a fun night of entertainment.
Discover a world of knowledge at the Adams County Library, with many different genres of books and movies, as well as activities for every time of the year. They are open Monday through Thursday and are located at 103 6th Street North in Hettinger, North Dakota. You can also call them at 701-567-2741.
I'm growing up on a farm. I care for all creatures, and someday, maybe the two-legged kind.
I'm a gymnast. I want to know what makes the human body work. Maybe radiology is for me.
My mom and dad are physicians. I might just be a surgeon.
I've grown up on a farm. I can sell an eye and make it heal.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Coming up on school news this week, we caught up with the boys basketball team to hear about their goals and plans for the upcoming season.
Mr. Buckmeyer's shop students just installed framing and slat panels in our studio, which is right behind us right now, with even more exciting plans for this room coming next semester. And we get to look at some highlights from the girls' Belfield game.
All happening right here on the HPS Upload. And now let's take a look at lunch and breakfast for this week. Lunch is cheeseburger wraps, and tomorrow breakfast is breakfast sandwich, and lunch is hot dogs. Now for some announcements. Silent reading will be third period this week. Bring a book. Remember, this week is a dress-up week. Today is green versus red. Wednesday is Christmas character. Thursday is ski trip. Friday is ugly Christmas sweater. Finals Fuel Up is this Wednesday with a free cookie during homeroom to kick things off. Thursday, we will have a soft serve ice cream bar for $2 during 5th hour. And Friday, a hot cocoa for $1 during 1st hour. There will be a mandatory stream team meeting tomorrow, Wednesday, after announcements in Mr. J's classroom. All members are required to come. Ag Appreciation Night is tonight. Come cheer on the girls basketball team versus Lemon and celebrate our local agriculture heroes. Admission and popcorn is free, and don't miss the halftime lightning game with local sponsors. Reminder that Science Olympiad has concessions tonight. There are currently only 2 people signed up. Please see Ms. Block ASAP if you can help. All Science O students are expected to help clean the gym after the event, even if you did not work in the concessions room. There will be a sophomore class meeting Wednesday, December 17th during homeroom in Mrs. Sott's room. Mr. Buckmeyer's shop students have been hard at work in Mr. Janikowski's multimedia classroom. They recently installed framing and slat panels for school news and podcasts. They plan to design and build the rest of the studio next semester. This project gives students hands-on opportunities to make real-world impact while learning valuable skills. We are excited to see their creativity and dedication in action. We cannot thank them enough. Last week, HPS students were treated to ice cream from admin and staff after finishing lunch. Even the Grinch couldn't resist stopping by, spreading playful holiday fun. The fun added a cheerful touch to the school day for everyone. Junior High Student Council celebrated its annual Christmas activities. High school students were paired with elementary students and enjoyed a variety of festive events that brought plenty of holiday fun and school spirit. And now today's homeroom question. Which Christmas movie is the most widely watched in America? A, It's a Wonderful Life. B, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. C, Home Alone. Or D, Elf. Find out after today's sports. And now let's go to this week's story. The Nighthawks boys basketball team has new challenges with the upcoming season. Mark Panero has more.
The varsity basketball season is kicking off, and the team is adapting after losing some key players and seniors. I spoke with some players and Coach Kelly Pierce to get their insight on the new direction of the team.
Yeah, we had big shoes to fill. We have a lot to change with our offense because we lost 605 All-State post, so we got some things we got to figure out, but I don't think it'll be an issue.
It's going to be more of a fast pace. We kind of just got to find a way to work around the perimeter rather than in the paint, more or less.
I gotta keep them out of the paint on defense and not let them get touches around the rim.
So one thing that I think we need to work on a lot is our perimeter scoring, being able to get downhill and make decisions off of that. So that's one thing I think that we can look forward to into this season.
I think one of the areas that we need to improve on from last year is our rebounding. I think if we can become a better rebounding team, we can hold teams, to one shot per possession, and we'll be able to get out and play with a little more tempo and play a little faster than we did a year ago. So I think the rebounding aspect of it, and then just really understanding how to play with one another. Each team is unique in the personnel that are on the court, so it takes time to build that cohesiveness and how we want to play.
I think one thing is definitely our coaching staff. We have a really, really great coaching staff. Coach Pierce won Coach of the Year last year, and he's definitely really good at that, making sure that even though if we have a loss, we come back the next day ready to practice, ready to win. We've already had some really intense practices so far this year, and I think that going forward, we'll be able to keep that morale high, and considering that we have a whole bunch of freshmen this year, I think, those players being around and with the leadership that we have, I think morale will definitely be high this year.
I really think there's 3 things that you really have to do to be a successful basketball team. Number 1, you have to be able to play defense. You have to really be able to get after it defensively. You have to rebound the basketball, and you have to value the basketball, so don't turn the ball over. Those are the 3 things that I really think determine a lot of the success on and off the court that way with wins and losses. But I would say the thing that gets overlooked by most coaches and in most programs is the culture. The culture of your program it means everything when it comes to success. So how well do your teammates get along, both on the court, off the court? Just having that culture that builds it, where everybody has that gratitude and that, where they want to play for one another.
We have team suppers every once in a while before games, and that brings us all together. And then we also have some good laughs, and and another thing is just keeping the energy up when practice and during the game. One person can change the whole thing.
A lot of programs look at, okay, what am I going to do offensively? What am I going to do defensively? To me, we'll figure that out depending on our personnel, but our culture is not going to change from year to year. The players might change, but if you have a strong culture, your program can be successful.
One thing that keeps the morale high on the team is our energy throughout practice and the games and the locker room. We just make sure that our energy is high and we can get the job done.
Thank you for that story.
Now, let's go to Frank with some weather.
Thank you, Matthew. So currently it is 47 degrees outside with 5% precipitation, 55% humidity, and 20 miles/hour of wind. Now let's go see the weather for the rest of this week. For most of this week, it's going to get a little cold, little rain tomorrow. That won't be much of a problem. And then it's just going to be really cloudy. That's all I got for you guys today. Now back to you, Matthew.
Thank you, Frank. So for sports this week, it was a lot of wrestling and there was one girls' game. So let's go look at those scores. So for girls basketball at Belfield, varsity lost 36-47, unfortunately. And for wrestling, there were two tournaments. Rapid City Invitational, Alberto Verdon got first place, Nick Dobitz got fifth, and Kyle Schlesk got sixth place. And at the Aubrey Porter Memorial Tournament Olivia Hasberg got second place, Elizabeth Saw got first, Kylie Wolf got second, Mickey Tiedemann got second, and Natalie Fisher also got second. And now let's go look at the highlights from that basketball game. So for girls varsity basketball versus the Belfield Bantams? I don't know how to say it, it's one of those words. But the Birds versus the Birds, I guess. So starting off, Jada Jensen with a three-pointer. And then after this, there's going to be a lot of thievery in this game, as you will see coming up here. First starting off, we got Akelia with a steal. Just, oh wow, trips the kid. Well, we don't talk about that. The rest didn't see that, so we didn't see it either. And now we got Jada Jensen with the block here. Let's call that the get that out of there. Look at that. Just nope. And then they take the ball and they start running around the other court again. Like I said, a lot of thievery, because here we go, Delana with another steal. Like, nope, that's mine. Okay, bye. And then they just run away with it. We're just hit and running these other teams, I guess. And we got Katie Buckmeyer with a steal. You can't really see it because there's a pillar in the way, but it did happen down there in the corner. And also the name card's kind of covering up a little bit, so. We got Anna Lefevre with another steal. We're just taking literally everything from these guys. Not guys, girls. Jeez. So inconsiderate. And we got Akelia with another steal. We're just literally stealing everything. We're just a bunch of thieves, I guess. Just a thievery basketball team. And now we got Kinley Statham with a block here, just nope. And then she does kind of just steal it away and then lobs it over half court. So, what happens. Got Jada Jensen with the block here, I think. Yeah, there it is. And then we just take the ball. Now for the play of the game. And it is not any of the thievery, as you would be surprised to hear. It's actually the three-pointer from the beginning of the reel. Defense just left her wide open. They were completely baffled. Like, where did she go? This week. So there are a lot of things this week, and I'm not reading all of those. So wrestling, there's a lot of tournaments. For boys basketball, there's tournaments, I guess. It's like the same tournament, but over 3 days. I don't know how that works exactly. And for girls basketball, there's a Tuesday and Friday game in Richardson and Lemon, respectively. Now, back to you, Madeline.
And now to wrap up our broadcast, the answer to today's question was C, Home Alone.
We'd also like to thank Dylan, our producer, and Callie Tim, our director, for helping make today's broadcast possible.
And that's this week's news broadcast. Please like and subscribe to support this channel. We will see you next year. Have a good Christmas.